Just that too hype. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. What? It's your boys. Welcome back to the Quick Sixer podcast with your classic hosts, your boys, Pat Artus and Andrew Paslay. Andrew Kenneth, what's up, my dude?
Hey,
Damn, hitting
I'm
that
back,
green
baby.
soldier. He back. Ooh, my hair looking crazy as hell. All right, Drew.
Did you say your hair?
Yeah, my
Bro,
hair
you ain't
looking
even seen
crazy.
mine.
Oh, bro, that man,
Look
that
at
mollified Thowie.
it.
That mollified Thowie back there.
Bro, now if I took my hat off,
Oh no.
I'm looking like this.
Oh no.
I
This
got to
man.
the cheeks, bro.
Oh damn.
I got that 90s butt cut looking like
Ooh.
you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Looking like it's your boy Me's world looking at.
It's that
You know what I'm
Farrah
saying?
Fawcett bitch ass. Okay. So it's it's getting spooky season, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta get loosey goosey. I got a couple of topics that I'm just gonna throw out during this I hope we're gonna keep this we're 45 minutes, we're gonna try to do it. Okay. So Drew, favorite game that we play on this little show we call Quick Sixer is pick a number. Or pick a brew for your boy. I'm gonna need you to pick 1 through 6.
Dang!
I just brought a 6-pack in this room.
Of
just
different kinds?
They're all different. You know me. You know I get the varieties.
Got to mix it up. All right.
Yeah, hit me with the varieties.
All right. My little league number in baseball was 4. My favorite number.
Bro.
Hit me with a 4.
That's your favorite number?
Yeah.
That's my favorite number.
What? How come we never knew this?
I don't know.
Did we just become best friends?
We did. I think we did. But also, mine's it's for a different reason. I only got 4 toes, you know.
Damn. Yours has real meaning.
Yeah, mine has real meaning, but I like that though. All right, 4.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm actually glad you picked that one. It was a good choice. You want to know the other choices? Actually, I'm not gonna tell you the other choices. So the next beer can be the next choice, you know. So this is Dissolver in collaboration with He Is Legend presents the Hustle is Legend West Coast style India Pale Ale. It's a devil junk.
I knew you was getting spooky with it.
Yeah.
You get the Halloween shirt on everything.
6.5 Columbus, Michigan Centennial. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck this means. But there's a lot of words on this can. For real. So shout out to Dissolver.
You better be careful.
I never had them
words. Some devil gonna come out the ground or something.
Ooh, don't say it 3 times.
Yeah. Well, who's the brand? What's the brand?
Dissolver.
I thought that was the name of the beer.
No.
Dissolver.
Well, I think it's Dissolver and Clever. He Is Legend? Is that a band? I don't know.
He Is Legend. That sounds like a band.
It's like a band to me. All right, Asheville, North Carolina. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's probably a band, right?
Yeah. I feel like we need to
hit us in the comments if it is a band. I don't know.
I feel like we need to move this to Discord so we could actually have live chat, so people could like.
Bro, you're gonna have to teach me that shit then. I'm not.
I want to figure it out too.
All right. I mean, we could do it on Twitch. We could go live right now on Twitch or YouTube if you want to.
I might say something I'll regret.
I know. That's why we don't. All right. Let's keep it spooky then. All right, on the day of this posting, it'll be September 18th, Drew. So we're approaching the scary times. As we approach this, I didn't even show. Look at that. Got a nice little head on it. A little bubbly. Smell kind of
good.
Smell good. Yeah, they're good head, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm trying to get canceled.
It was good too. Did I say it was 6.5? I think I did. Anyway. Let's get on topics. So I want to know, what are your top 3 scaries or scary season, spooky season movies to start the season with.
All right.
Like these are the ones that like, first weekend of October, you're hitting these up.
All right. I'm definitely gonna do. I gotta check in with my boy Thackeray Binks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Hokey pokey. You know what I'm saying? A little
get on
hokey
that
pokey.
to get on that
I
original
gotta go to hokey. Um.
30th anniversary, I think, this year.
Yeah. I feel like all of the Halloween traditional movies that I'm thinking of are not as scary.
That's
I mean,
okay.
I want to think of a scary one though.
I mean, are you a scary movie guy? I don't think you are.
I used to be,
Okay.
but when you have a wife and y'all watch everything together, it kind of like turns. There
She
was a
don't like it.
period in our relationship where we were watching a scary movie every single night, like seriously.
Ooh, I
And
like that.
then something happened and she didn't want to watch scary movies anymore.
It's a bummer
Um,
for you, bud.
yeah, but also like it's hard for me to watch movies at night
Oh,
because
you a heavy dreamer, huh?
I'm just a sleeper.
Oh,
I
all
can't
right.
make it through movies anymore. Once we get past 9
Oh,
p.m.,
it's you shouldn't even put it on.
shouldn't have put it on. If
Yeah.
it's 9, no movies,
Okay.
or I'm
Okay.
falling asleep. So I'll
Uh,
say my one, Hocus Pocus.
yeah.
What's another one?
Let's go Paranorman. Let's go Paranorman.
Oh, Paranorman.
Have you seen Paranorman?
No.
Top tier.
Oh wait. Oh man, top tier.
Top tier. Get
I'll check it
Paranorman.
out.
And we'll
Give
go
it a
with some
shot.
OG. We'll go with OG Halloween.
Yeah.
Or just any of the first versions of Halloween. There's like 4 timelines or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, go with that. I think those are all solid choices. And you gotta go. You gotta go with
I
my
go with
boy.
Scream.
Gotta go with my boy. All little ghosty. You
Gotta
know
go
what
with
I'm
Scream. You know
saying?
what I'm saying?
This from that screen. This
I
from that
said it
new
before you even
screen.
pulled it out.
You know, this from that new scream that goes on top of a little drink jut from the movie theater. Go out to
That's
your
what's up.
theater to see the scary, so they keep doing them. Um, yeah, that's our top twos. I mean, would you agree with those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say if I'm gonna get in the mood of Halloween, I'm
Yeah.
saying Hocus Pocus.
Yeah,
I might
definitely.
even pull up in a Halloween town. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I've been trying to get Megan to Halloween Town. She hadn't
Uh,
watched it ever. Blessings.
apparently, Catherine watched it recently and said it does not hold up.
It doesn't. I know it doesn't. I seen it from the trailer. It doesn't hold up. That's okay
I
though.
I know
That's
I
okay.
saw a trailer of it. Oh, actually, that's a good question. What is the best trailer that turns like they made a scary movie trailer of a movie that's not scary? Have you ever seen these?
Yes. Yes.
And I got mine in my
I.
head.
Oh, you do? Well,
Yeah.
you do you. I know what mine is,
The
but
best
I.
one,
Okay.
Mrs. Doubtfire as a horror movie.
Oh. Oh.
Dude,
Okay. I
it
know what you're
was
saying. Yes,
they
it's
they
terrifying.
yeah, they did a trailer and they made all the scenes with the scary music and all that stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
it is the best scary movie trailer for a movie that has no scary, like there's nothing to it. But
Yeah.
then when it goes hello, it was like
Oh no.
it was
Yeah. No.
great.
No. You right. That jaunt. Whew, jaunt was
Um,
not scary, but was supposed to
uh,
be scary.
what else?
All right. Where is my boy? Uh. What's that dude's name? I know this is an actor you like. I
Who?
can't think of this motherfucker's name.
I like a lot of
Uh,
people.
I'm trying to think of it. Damn, I can't even think of
Um,
it. He's in a. Ooh, damn,
are you
bruh.
still looking for scary stuff?
I'm trying to think of this. I'm trying to think of this one movie that was supposed to be scary, but it's not scary at all.
Oh, it was written to be a horror movie, but it ended up not being
Yeah.
because it wasn't like because it was
Yes.
really bad.
Well. Here it is. Here's this motherfucker. I couldn't think of Dane DeHaan's name.
Oh,
I couldn't think of
oh,
it.
oh boy,
I'm about to
dang.
tell you this movie though. I'm about to tell you why it's not scary at all.
Is it that movie where he's like,
A Cure for Wellness.
yeah,
Not scary.
it's not
Trailer
scary.
looked terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was kind of like, what
You
is
know what that
this?
movie tried to be?
A
It
lot of
tried to
things.
be that movie that Leonardo DiCaprio did.
Yep.
You
Shutter
know what I'm talking
Island.
about?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a
broke
mistake right
ass
there.
Shutter Island. Yeah.
Because I feel like they've been trying to make Dane DeHaan the new Leonardo DiCaprio because the way he looks, it's just not
Mm,
happening. There's no new Leo.
there's no new
Leo's
Leo.
still Leo.
He's
You know what I'm
still
saying?
there. He's still there.
All right,
Yeah.
shifting a little bit.
Okay. Hit me.
Favorite horror video
Game.
game,
Oh, video game.
scary video game.
Oh man. Oh, I like this twist in our games right now. Okay. Favorite scary game. Ooh, man. Um. All right, I have two answers. Here's my answers. There's two. One of them is not a scary game, but there's a twist in it that freaked me
Freaks you
freaked me the fuck out at the time.
yeah.
And I think have you played through all the Uncharted's?
I think I'm not. I haven't finished the very last one.
All right, but you played one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what I'm talking about, right? All right. So
I
there's a
kind
certain
of.
part in the first Uncharted, and
Yeah.
you got to keep in mind when this came out in 2007, me and my buddy Sean ended up playing it straight through the whole night. We played the
Yeah.
whole game and beat it that day.
Yeah.
And there's a part in it, there's a twist in it, because you think it's just an adventure game, right?
Yeah.
And there's a twist in it where some shit happens, and you're like, "What the fuck is this now?" Like, because you're like, "Oh my god, we're just like, climbing on rocks and shooting bad guys and stuff." And then there's a certain point where you're like, "Whoa, this is something different," you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? When you get stuck in those the caverns,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and those things start coming after you.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. I mean, your boy might have been wilding out because little sleepies after playing the whole game the whole
Trust me.
time. So it might have been like a little
Yeah.
scarier than it should have been. But damn, yeah, that. And then I'm gonna go with oh shit, what's it called? It's a PlayStation game.
Mm-hmm.
It is called um, what the fuck am I thinking of? Until Dawn. That's what I'm gonna go with. Until
Okay.
Dawn was awesome. Oh, actually, and there's another one. I want to get a little shout out to um it's called shit, bro. Why am
You
I'm
blanking.
bad at
You might.
this.
Why don't you drink a little beer real quick?
I know.
While you looking for that one, I'm gonna tell you mine.
Outlast is what I'm thinking of.
Outlast.
Outlast, yes.
That's what's up.
Outlast is fucking scary. Like for real. Have you played
Um,
Outlast?
no, I haven't played Outlast and I haven't played Until Dawn, but I think I downloaded it. I think
Oh,
you told me
dude,
to download it.
you gotta
You
play Until Dawn with Catherine.
okay? She's scary.
It's a choose your own adventure game.
Oh,
Legit. You choose how it's there's like quick time events, and you're like a cast of characters that are in this like mansion or whatever, like hanging out.
oh, that's right. And it's got Hayden Panettiere, you know.
Yeah. My
Yeah,
girl
we actually
Hayden.
oh Hayden. We actually did start that actually, and
Dude, it's great.
don't know if we finished it. Were
It's
you
pretty
downloading
wild.
it?
Pretty
All
wild.
right. I'm gonna tell you one
All right.
because if you haven't played this, you
I
need to
gotta
try
play
it.
it. Okay.
It's called Amnesia.
Ooh, I think I got the amnesias.
All right. So I don't
This is
know if
the scariest game.
yeah. So it's on a PC.
Okay.
I downloaded it for my Mac. This
Okay.
game is so terrifying. Like so terrifying. I was playing it like and playing it throughout the night, and then I literally had to stop playing it at night because I was so scared.
Oh wow.
The reason why it's so scary is like it's a like a mystery game.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up in a mansion, you can't,
Yeah.
you don't know where you
Yeah.
are, who you are, whatever.
Okay.
So
Read the synopsis for
there's
you.
like creatures and shit in there, but
Yeah.
the thing is, you cannot defend yourself. You cannot hit. You
Oh.
cannot do anything. So you literally are on the run from monsters and like crazy shit going on in this
Yeah.
mansion, and you're like slowly gaining your memory back. It is so disorienting and like
Hmm.
awesome.
Amnesia Rebirth. Is that what we're looking at?
Nah,
Or
it was
just
just
Amnesia?
I think it's just Amnesia. Rebirth might be a new.
Oh. Oh, yeah, this is a new giant. Okay. Okay. I see it. Oh, it doesn't look for me. That looks scary as shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'll give it a
for sure
go.
was
I think
scary.
I have Amnesia 1 and 2 on PS5
Nice.
or PS4 or whatever. So yeah, I'll give that a go for sure. Any other recommendations?
As far as scurry goes, some
Mm-hmm.
scurry games.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Oh, shout out to Texas Chainsaw Massacre game that just came out. That shit looks
oh,
hilarious. Have you seen it?
wait. This isn't the same one you made me watch you play, right? Or we
No,
did remote
that
play
was
with.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, that was fun.
It's the same type of game,
Yeah,
only Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, and like you're a group of teenagers or whatever, and there's multiple bad guys, so it's not just Jason, you know.
Yeah.
And there's have you seen any of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies?
Oh, you mean Voorhees, whatever his name is, not Jason.
Not Jason Voorhees, bruh. We're talking about
Like
Leatherface.
you said Jason.
Yeah, yeah, no. I mean, saying like
You
you
meant
know, in
Leatherface.
that game there was just Jason.
Oh yeah.
In this one, there's like leather. You can play Leatherface. You can play Leatherface brother,
Oh wait, so wait, you're the
sister.
bad guy or the
You
good,
can
or
play
you the kid?
both. You know, you can play the bad guys or the good guys, and you there's like traps and shit you can set for them. You're basically trying to escape their farmhouse,
Yeah.
and and you can. There's also I don't know if you've seen these movies, but there is a grandpa in the creepy family, and you have to feed him blood,
Oh.
like drip it into his skinny like leather mouth. It's really nasty, and
Oh.
he gives you like it gives you ability to see where the good guys are at. If you feeding him some blood.
Damn.
He
Oh,
got like
clairvoyant
sonar.
ass.
He got like redneck sonar. You know,
Yeah.
this man.
I
Yeah.
gotta check that out.
No, no, yeah, go check that out. It looks fucking nuts. It looks really cool. Shout out to my boy, that
That's
AK Paslay, give me these headphones. I really love them.
oh,
I'll be using them for everything now, or well, at least for podcasting.
that's good.
Yeah, they
They
sound great.
crisp, ain't they?
I use them when I play VR too, which is fucking terrifying,
I know you surround sound in it.
bruh. Surround sound.
It
You
make
can't
that make
hear
that shit
nothing. You can't
make
hear
that shit sound
shit,
something here, sound something here, does something
bruh.
here.
You can't hear shit when someone walks in the room. It's
Yeah,
scary.
yeah.
Anyway, um, I told Drew actually for all of you people, I told Drew I'd try to figure out how to play Resident Evil in VR. And we're gonna try to make it happen so you can see it.
I'll I'll quit whatever I'm doing. I'll be in the middle of a client meeting and you tell me you're playing. I'll watch that shit.
Okay, cool. I'll figure it out.
Let's figure out how to do it on Discord. Because
Okay.
that's how people do that. They'll stream the game to Discord, maybe
Okay.
OBS to Discord. I don't know, and
Probably
then we could chat on there. Like we
on
could do voice
Discord.
chat, and then everybody else can watch.
All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Oof.
That would be
All right.
hilarious.
I'll try. I'll try. We have a Discord, so go check it out. Um. Oh man.
I don't know if you. I think you'll pop the headset off.
You think so? I don't think so.
Are you not scared of shit?
Not really. I'm not a scaredy, but I mean, I don't know. I've never played a horror game in VR.
There
Actually,
was a
that's not true. I played there's an Until Dawn game on in VR called Rush of Blood that I played. And
yeah.
it's pretty scary. but you're on a roller coaster on it, and I'm not into roller coasters, so it kind of like turned my stomach a little bit.
Yeah. There was a
Yeah.
remember when I got the first, what was it?
First Quest.
Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah, we played.
We played
Yeah,
shit on that.
it was cool.
There was a horror game, free game when that came out, and even that shit terrified me. And I remember there was this one scene where you're like in a truck driving, and you think everything's fine. It's like in the middle of the day, like whatever. And normally, when something scary is about to happen, you start like hearing like tingly sounds and shit like
Ooh.
that. So I didn't think anything of it.
Well,
And
like
I looked in
sounds
the
like this,
passenger
like
seat. No, it's
something like that.
I looked in the passenger seat. I turned over, and there was a motherfucking ghost girl right there looking at me.
Oh
And I
no!
fucking I threw the
Oh
headset off, almost
no!
broke it.
Ghosts in your fucking. Oh
It was
no!
it was like basically the ring. Like it was like the ghost girl from the
Oh
ring.
no! Oh
Now that's some
no!
shit. If you want to get scared,
Bruh, I
chase
can't
out
with
there.
I can't with this shit. Like the fucking full 360 in VR is so scary.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Actually, while we're on the topic of VR, go ahead and plug yourself. Drew killing it over on the
Oh
TikTok
yeah.
game with his VR replays. Go ahead. The deep end.
Damn.
Go
I was
ahead.
trying to keep that shit separate.
Nah. Drew, we got cross contamination, you know what I'm saying? You're
Okay.
trying to keep it separate. That's weird.
I
Nothing
just don't
separate in
want
my life.
I just don't want the people I'm meeting in VR to find out who I am.
Oh, I see. You're trying to.
Yeah.
I guess you haven't showed your face.
Yeah. I haven't shown my face, anything like
Oh,
that.
oh, all right. Well, we're
But
not gonna edit this out, but you know,
what's funny? It's fine. I don't. I mean, like
no one's
it
gonna
would be
know.
hard for it'd be hard for them to find me.
Yeah.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. So what's funny is like I got this guy I play with sometimes,
Yeah.
and one time Patrick, who I play with,
Mm-hmm.
said my name in the pre-lobby, and the guy heard it, and he didn't say anything because he knew like he's the same kind of private as me.
Yeah.
And then one day somebody said his name, and I said, "Oh, I know your name," and he said, "Shut up, Drew." I said, "Damn,
This motherfucker remembered. Wow.
you remember my name?" I was like, "Oh shit."
Damn, bro. That's
That was
that's hardcore.
hilarious. Yeah.
Speaking of hardcore, um, not last night, but the night before, I went to a
Okay.
Lana Del Ray concert.
That has nothing about that sentence is hardcore.
Let me check. Let me show you why. Okay. Go and check out Quick Sixers fucking TikTok just to see this video. Okay. Literally. Like I honestly want anybody who's listening to this segment, go and check that out. Just for this. I don't even give a fuck if you subscribe to it or you whatever. But it is mind blowing. Like there's a certain
Fun.
song or so she's singing this song Video Games, right?
Yeah.
And at a certain point she stops singing. But you
Mm.
hear the whole song. These motherfuckers. So there's 7,500 people in this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you what, it sounded like a fucking choir was singing this bitch. It was
Damn.
crazy. I've never been to a show where it was very much very predominantly female crowd in the
Yeah.
crowd. And it was like it made me feel like what is um it made me feel like it was like almost like a boy band in the early 2000s or something.
Damn.
Like it was just like everybody knew every word, and I was just like, man, this is fucking crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it was tripping me out. I was like, this is nuts, dude. So, but anyway, that's all I wanted to say was like, go check it out because it's fucking crazy, like for real.
I thought Lana didn't fell off. I thought they had thought she was like working at a gas station or something.
Dude, I had no idea how fucking huge she is, but she's like, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like, check this out. Go check out Reddit. All this other bullshit. She's like Taylor Swift famous. Like, people freak out. There was this little boy
What?
next to us, like probably early teens, right?
Mm-hmm.
His dad brought him. It was super cute, right? And
Mm-hmm.
as soon as she started singing, this boy burst into tears,
Yeah.
like full blown down his cheeks, had to wipe them away, like couldn't see what was happening, crying
Damn.
so hard. I was like, dude, I have never seen anything like this. And I've been to so many concerts in my life. It's crazy. So yeah, I think that's pretty hardcore. I think like the I haven't seen fandom that hard. I guess that's where I'm going. I haven't seen fandom that intense probably ever.
Yeah.
Who are you texting, bro? You even hate
I'm looking.
everything.
I'm trying to look at Lana Del Ray, see if she's she ain't on social media, huh?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's weird. Like, it's so weird that you're
Dude.
saying this. Because like the very last. Oh yeah, Lana Del Rey spotted working at Waffle House in
Yep.
Alabama.
Yeah. She does shit like that. Weird shit. I'm telling you, dude, I have never seen or heard anything like this. And not particularly the show. The show was good.
Yeah.
Show was good, but I'm talking about the crowd. The
Yeah.
crowd was insane. Like insane. Anyways, that's what I was trying to get at. um oh man, Drew, there's so many games. Are you gonna play Mario Wonder? I am
Boy, I
wondering.
wonder what the hell's that.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna need my dude to look up a trailer while I talk about it.
All right.
It is the new 2D Mario game. Drew's not just not up on anything. You guys got to
Mm-mm.
understand. It's really. I apologize for him. You know what I'm saying?
I watched that. I watched that Wonderlust, the Apple joints.
What?
Wonderlust, the Apple thing. With the they announced a new iPhone and all that stuff.
Talking about the little keynote this
iPhone
week?
15. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you gonna get it? I am actually because
I actually think.
we need one.
Yeah, I think I am because it says you can get $800 for an iPhone 11 or up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
might as well.
I just so happen to have an 11, so
Me too.
yeah. Oh, really? That's
We
cool.
might
We
have guessed
upgraded at the
that.
same time.
Mm-hmm.
You got that code red version or whatever product red.
No.
I do. Yeah.
Damn. There's a
Yeah.
lot of
Mario
this
Wonder,
game.
bro.
I'm looking at
It
it.
looks great. It's yeah, new 2D Mario. I already pre-ordered it. It comes out
Damn, I
October
can't wait.
20th. Comes out the same day as Spider-Man 2 on PS5, which is
Yeah.
crazy. Like, good for you guys, you know.
Uh-huh. Damn, that motherfucker at a 15-minute video just to announce his game.
Oh no, you're looking at they had a follow up. That's a whole direct just on it. It's crazy. Anyway, it has this thing where there's like a thing in the world called wonder flowers that can completely transform the whole world, which is crazy, dude. It's like it makes it like an acid trip. The whole it's like this is like Mario on LSD. The whole thing.
Mm,
Pretty cool.
that's
Especially
cool.
you ever done some LSD, you know, you get to, you know what
Zing.
I'm saying? Anyway,
Looks
yeah, go and
good.
check that out. Drew's gonna check it out while at some point, and I think we should play online together. I think it'd be fun.
Oh shit. You can wait, it's two player?
Mm.
Dang.
4 player, 4, just like
That's
our
what's up.
favorite number.
Ding. Oh, he had to grab it. He had to snatch his hat after he went into that
You
tunnel.
snatched that giant. I'll tell you
What's
about a
up?
little festival I'm gonna go to if you guys are out in Louisville on actually the following weekend after you hear this, September 21st or whatever, that Friday. I will be at Louder Than Life that Friday
Mm.
night. See Tool, some Limp Biscuit, some Kitty,
Dang. Dang.
Godsmack. Drew was just telling me about Godsmack. Uh, so yeah, if you see your boy,
What's up?
go ahead and hit your boy up because I will We will
See
hang out.
where
We'll
that
throw
comes
some
from.
beers down.
Oh, speaking of that, Pat, I've always been an entrepreneur, an
Yeah,
inventor of some
it's
sorts.
pretty inspiring, honestly.
I've been trying to work on things, I come up with these ideas and I think
Mm-hmm.
they're great. So let me tell you some bullshit.
All right.
You ready for Drew's rant? This part of the
Ooh.
podcast is Drew's rant.
All right. Well, before you do your rant, pick a number between 1 and 5.
What? No, 4 is already gone. So I got to
No.
pick a number
All
from
right.
1
So
to 6, not
between 1
4.
and 6, not 4, though.
Hit me with that number 1. Number
Ooh.
1 stunner. You know what I'm saying?
Well
Number
done.
1 stunner.
I'm going to pop that during Drew's rant, but keep going.
All right. So when I was in Memphis, I was going through this phase where I was like trying to invent, the next thing. I was trying to come up with this next thing. I wanted $1 million idea. That's what I kept calling it.
When in Memphis?
Huh?
When in Memphis?
Just 2011, 2010. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I'm gonna come up with an app. That's around the time everybody was like, apps are where it's at. That's how you're gonna make your money is create an iPhone app.
Yeah.
So I had this idea.
Yeah.
That about a compass, okay, but not any kind of compass, not like a normal compass,
Okay.
but the compass could connect to another phone's location and point you to that person.
I don't know where you're going with this.
You know where I'm going with this?
I do.
All right. So
It's sick too.
I had it all. I know, dude. I had it all planned out. I even wrote it up. I even made some like mock-ups of it. But the compass, like the way that I was gonna make money off of it is gonna be a free app or whatever. But you could personalize the compass and all this stuff.
Okay.
So basically, and I even wrote down like why you would use it and how I would sell it and stuff like that.
This was real. This is real.
I really came up with this idea.
Okay.
Like I really, really did. I have proof somewhere. So then so it was like this. If you want to find your friends at a concert, you use this app. Like it, or if you're meeting somewhere in public where there's a lot of people, you could use this app to find your friend. And literally the compass would point you in the direction and even tell you like how far away they are or whatever. And you could just whatever. So I was like, this is perfect. Nobody's done this yet or whatever. I'm going to do this. So cut to
27,
last year.
Yeah.
Like this past year, this year. Before I reveal what I'm about to say, ChatGPT came online. ChatGPT, and I was like, I wonder if Chat can help me build this app because I have no idea how to build it.
Yeah, you're not some software.
I'm not an app.
Yeah.
No. So I started like doing something. Huh?
Ask Wayne.
I should ask Wayne.
He would build it for you.
I bet I still could. I bet we could still figure something out to make it different.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I fucking started getting like codes how to get it done or whatever. And I was like, okay, this is cool. So as I previously mentioned, I watched Wonderlust, the Apple keynote.
You did.
And at the very end of that bitch, at the very fucking end of that bitch, they showed a new feature on iPhone Pro, I believe. It might be the iPhone, but iPhone Pro.
I think it's on everything. I think it's on just iOS 17. I think so.
They announced the exact, and this motherfucker even went to a farmer's market to do this shit. They made a whole damn farmer's market to announce this shit.
Oh, that shit was the fakest farmer's market.
It was the fakest shit. Anyway,
it was so funny.
So then it's exactly like my idea, and they pitched it exactly like my idea.
Yeah,
and it shows an arrow to the person and like all this stuff, and I was like, oh my god,
yeah.
And I was like, they listening, bro. They listening, bro.
Yeah, they listening. You kidding me? They don't have these ideas.
I can't have these ideas and say them out loud.
You think old Timmy Cook's going to a fucking farmer's market? No. He ain't going nowhere.
He just listening to me. He knows I got good ideas.
You know what it is, Drew?
What?
Remember that time the aliens dropped in on us talking? They scanned your shit. They scanned all your shit, and they said, "This the shit. We're gonna put this in a future iPhone."
They basically the aliens did that.
And then they told our boy Timmy Cook, and
Who is
Timmy Cook
also
cooked it up for
possibly
you.
a lizard person.
TBD,
You know what I'm saying? To be deep. We're about
Yeah.
to find this out.
Mhm.
What's funny is, did you see the Mexican aliens?
Oh yeah, yeah, bro. Bro, I've been waiting to talk to you about it. Oh my god, I keep getting blown out. Am I too blown out, or is it okay?
It's fine.
Okay, yeah. Hold up, my man. All right, so let's reel it back. Okay, me and Adam talked about this on a previous Quick Sixer show, but all right, I'm in full belief aliens are real. Okay, but all right, so those dudes testified in Congress, right? Said, yeah, aliens real. There's a whole unit that finds UFOs and brings them to this area, whatever, probably Area 51, right?
Probably.
They did a recovery unit, they called it. And he's like, yeah, and there's been aliens, like definitely life forms that were like, this dude said what they were. They were like uh Peruvian. They were found in a Peruvian tomb or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like he could not verify it or some shit.
Yeah.
How about the Mexican government coming out and saying, we found these in a Peruvian tomb. They're mummified. But bruh, these look like some paper mache motherfucking
ET phone home looking ass.
And they were like, these junts only got 3 fingers. They must be real. Like, what? Bro, I can have 3 fingers.
Yeah.
Like, you go find some people that get fucked up by the cartel. They got 3 fingers too.
Yeah, you go find somebody with 3 or 4 toes. Who knows?
Shit, maybe. Who knows? All right. Speaking of Knuckle Dust Brute IPA.
Dang, you called it Knuckle Dust?
Knuckle Duster.
Oh.
Just a 7.2. It's from the Star Spangled Brewing Company, Clarksville, Tennessee. It's pretty close to me.
That.
I bought this in Memphis though.
Interesting.
But anyway. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? What's your take on it?
Well, I keep hearing about it being debunked, and it had been debunked like 10 years ago or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, apparently like it was some dude, maybe even the guy that brought him to Congress or whoever the fuck, I don't know what that government body's called, but
yeah.
He said it was like this guy had previously done something like this where he took bones from animals and shit like that and put them together and like created his own alien.
Weird.
Yeah. So like then somebody debunked these particular ones that they showed recently a long time ago and showed what bones they were.
I saw that.
And it was like, you saw that?
Yeah, the femur flipped around and shit.
Yeah, a femur flipped around.
Yeah, it's
so it's kind of, it was sus, but
yeah,
it's so fun,
sus, bro.
It's so funny that they brought that. They were like, "Oh yeah, America,
I love
America's talking about UFOs."
Yeah, huh? I love the unveiling. Like those 2 dudes like picked the fucking box up. Bro, what the fuck is that? That's not what it said.
They got that boy in a Cuba cigar box. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, put me in the audience for that type of shit. Like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna roast the shit out these motherfuckers. Like,
yeah,
the hell, this dusty ass alien, 3-toe ass alien.
I got 4. You got 3-toe.
Damn, I got 3. Damn, old skinny like neck ass bitch.
Oh,
damn, old no
neck.
Protein having ass body.
Oh, long forehead looking at. How the forehead gonna go protrude?
Hey, old Hey Arnold head ass. Hey, football head looking ass.
Oh, look like a motherfucking boxcar racer head looking at.
We're sponsored by the Boy Scouts of America, innit?
What?
I don't want to get that Boy Scout sticker on the side of his head, all bitch ass boy.
Damn. I'll wait for that motherfucker to open his eyes though.
Oh, he couldn't. This man don't got no lids. This man just wide eyed. Look. Damn, bro, he never sleep looking ass.
Oh,
Damn,
motherfucker, can't sleep.
insomnia animal. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know
Imagine.
what I would love though, if we were in the audience just checking this alien, and then like we had like a DJ backing us up, just being like, like every time,
Hitting them with the buttons.
just hitting him with a.
Oh, we would go off on them though.
Oh my god! Please, any government, if you have aliens, let me be in the crowd.
Let us bring on a
Please.
podcast. Bring on
Oh
a
my god!
podcast.
Put them on the podcast.
Do they drink beer?
Yeah. Do they drink? I don't know.
If they did, we probably had to take it easy on them. You know, they're the homies then.
Yeah, maybe the homies, but they're still getting roasted. You know.
What are they
Actually,
sensitive though?
I was actually.
They be hitting you. They melting your brain telepathically.
Actually, I thought about you last weekend. I was around some people that first time you ever went to my house. They were there and they checked the shit out of you for like an hour. And I realized in that moment last weekend, I said, damn. They fucked him up.
Why?
They
you also
fucked him
asked
up
how the fuck am I still? Is he still friends with me? Like, how the fuck did it last after that?
No. I didn't even wonder that. That wasn't on me.
Well,
that was on them.
Yeah, but like you let it happen.
I mean, this is a rite of passage, bro. This is like falling out the nest. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to fly.
Yeah, that was really funny. I don't remember how I reacted to it. I think I was just laughing.
Yeah, you were confused though.
Yeah, because like it was so ridiculous. It was like so ridiculous that everybody was like,
well, that's the fun of it, you know? It just gets weird, and then you're like, what's actually being said, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what are these checks that are happening right now?
Yeah. And I still owe
you don't know
Blockhead,
none.
I owe Blockhead whiskey or something like that.
Probably. He'll probably say
Dan
that.
Eads.
Yeah. What shout out Dan. Actually,
shout
Dan
out
listens to the show, so shout out Dan. Yeah.
No, I'm ripping him up. Shout out Blockhead.
Oh, that motherfucker, he did bro some old checks that made me laugh in the moment. I was like,
bruh. No,
we talked about that night. We talked about that specific night.
The
and
first
I was like,
night,
man, you guys tore that fool up, and you were, yeah,
because there was more than one time.
Yeah, but that initial night was
the initial night. The one that really hurt my feelings.
That night, right?
No, it wasn't the first night. It was the night that I brought Jessica and Thomas over. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
I thought that was that first night that you came over.
No.
Oh shit.
So that's the one you're talking about. All right, that one.
Yeah,
that
that's
one
the
did
one
hurt.
I'm talking about.
That one did hurt.
Yeah,
because that was like, because the only reason why it hurt though was because Jessica said, "You're gonna let them say that."
Yeah.
And I was just like,
"The fuck you can't fight back at that point, bro."
Yeah. Really so what am I supposed to do now? Like,
yeah, I've been there.
It's rough.
Honestly, it's a rough spot to sit in. But yeah, I've been there too. Like there's a certain point where you're just like, man, you let them get it out of their system, you know. That.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
I don't talk to those fools anymore. Anyways.
No, I know you don't. Honestly, I was really surprised to see them both.
You know what's funny? What's funny though is I got to see Dan eat shit, so he could say whatever he wants. But I saw him bust his chin open. So we filmed behind that bank, and he did something off that it was East Memphis. It was like he was trying to get a clip on that ledge that was like just wide enough to skate off of. Do you remember that? It was like,
yes.
Yeah. Yes. And he ate shit. Like,
yeah, he did.
Real bad.
Yeah, he clipped. I think he just fell fucking straight off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
he landed like chin first or something. He fucked himself up. And I was like, damn, bro.
Bro, the most fucked up I think I ever got skating was in front of you, actually.
Yeah, it was. You busted your chin too.
I busted my fucking face. It wasn't just my chin.
You got lit, bro.
But the shit I was doing was dope though. like nollie off that fucking ledge into that bank. That was
Yeah.
cool. That was a cool trick, and I'd done it before, which was bugging me out.
Didn't you just? Wasn't it just like a rock or something that fucked you up, or what happened? I forgot.
No, like my So
Flip the
normally,
front.
normally you nollie like your board will kind of tilt up, and you can kind of just scoop it up.
Mm-hmm.
My feet landed together in the bank, so it was like
Mm.
it wasn't. My front foot came off too much. Like
Yeah.
it didn't scoop with it. So
Yeah.
when I did the nollie, my foot came in instead
Yeah.
of staying level, and
Mm.
yeah, it's ate shit. It's bad.
We did.
Ate shit in like a really not cool place to eat shit too. Like it's
No,
really fucking nasty
you
there.
probably straight up got some diseases for sure.
Maybe it's okay though. Anyways, I want to. Let's turn this around. This is really, really dark. Really not cool. um, man, there is so many things. Drew, we don't talk enough. There's so many things that have been happening. For one, uh, you're just straight up like successful now. Like, dude's got a guitar in his corner. Only successful people have guitars in the corner.
That's a free
Like,
guitar.
really? From Gibson?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Have you ever played it? You ever tried to play it?
Yeah, I play it.
You know
I
how to play
strum it every now
guitar?
and then. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
not good, but I know chords.
few
I
things.
know like.
They gave you that shit for free?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild, bro.
You know what's funny? The day before they gave it to me, Young Blood played it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like your boy
Uh,
too. Like you and Youngblood be kicking it.
I
Mm.
filmed him. They gave him 3 guitars to choose from to play for this video that we did of him, and he
Yeah.
chose that one. Beat the shit out of it, like it was like fresh, brand new, fresh, and he was like,
Oh.
so then,
Could he play or was he just fucking with it?
yeah, he's good. He's good.
Okay.
I actually liked his set. But then they gave it to me right after that, and I'm basically just holding it. He
For who?
said, that's the
I
thing.
see.
That's the thing. I'm just
I see.
holding it.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure, sure, sure. Okay. I
because
like
like
that.
that shit, what,
I like
three
that.
thousand, $4,000, something like that.
Probably. Yeah. A Gibson
The
acoustic. Come
Gibsons are
on.
expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. No, good for you. Um so I did want to talk. I mean, I know you play a lot of VR these days, but are there any? I know there. I feel like you're not drinking a lot of different kinds of beers these days. You're just sticking to the Stellas.
Yep.
I mean, are there since you moved to Sierra Madre, or is there anything that you've like come across? You're like, damn, this is pretty fire.
No,
Damn,
there's a brewery here, and I don't necessarily like their beer,
you
so
know
I've
what?
gone to a couple times, but
Yeah, that's happened to me, dude. There's a couple. There's quite a few breweries here. You know that,
yeah.
but I've gone to a couple and just been like, man, this is. Dude, it feels so bougie too. Like I'm past the 1,200 mark on beers I've tried. Like
Mm.
I'm way past 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
And like it
You a
is
marathon beer drinker? You know what I'm saying?
what
You in it for the long haul?
I think so, probably.
Yeah.
But it's kind of crazy. Like I'm kind of thinking, like I think I've hit like a point where I know exactly what I like,
Mm-hmm.
which is really weird to me, honestly. Like when we started this journey together, I don't think either of us really knew what the fuck was going to go down
Yeah,
or
there's
like
been
how
some
much.
surprise shifts in our taste too. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think
like
so.
I I definitely I stuck with Stella just because it's easy to drink, but before that I didn't like Stella. I didn't know about Stella really. I drank other
Really?
shit.
Oh,
I think Stella came from you.
really?
Yeah. But also I didn't like IPAs at all until I tried Lagunitas.
It's true. Shout out
And when I tried
Lagunitas.
Lagunitas, and there was I never liked sours until I tried some of that downtown, or was it Boyle Heights
Oh, yeah, yeah,
sours.
yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
That shit was good.
Yeah, shout out
We went
Nagareshi.
to that brewery.
Yeah.
What was it
Yeah.
called? I don't remember.
It's not around anymore. They closed their doors.
Mm.
But shout out Nagareshi.
Oh, that's right, Nagareshi.
Yeah, that dude. I think he moved to like Costa Rica or something, Puerto Rico.
Living that
But
best life. You know what I'm saying?
that dude, seriously, that guy, he's dope,
Yeah, that's the kind of life that you fantasize about, where it's just
right?
like
Like,
you go and do whatever the fuck you want,
yeah,
and then like,
dude's got a trade that's world that can you can do anywhere. You know,
yeah,
doesn't matter where he's at. It's
motherfuckers
like,
talk about sneaking into Yellowstone, stealing bark from
yeah,
trees and shit, and like,
stealing bark from national forests and stuff, and like also like brewing beer with solar power and like
yeah,
I was like, what is this interview? Like, this
yeah,
wild, you know?
yeah,
But yeah, shout out that dude. He was dope. I like that guy a lot.
yeah. We had some good
Um,
ones.
I wanted to talk to. Have you played, or you played the Hogwarts Legacy game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you play it fully through?
No.
No. Have you played? You were telling me before we started recording that um your wife figured out there's a spot in it where it's like this mission or this like quest or whatever
Made
is
it
like
worth it.
yeah. You haven't done that
No,
yet?
I haven't done it yet. Um,
You think you're
but
close?
yeah, I think I'm close because we were pretty much on the same. We were on the
How
same level.
how many of the like big main four quests have you completed? Like the ancient magic type shit.
Oh, it's been a while since I played, but I think I'm like half. I'm like either halfway or like almost
Oh, okay.
done.
I'm just trying to gauge where I'm gonna see this thing, you know?
Yeah. I'll I was thinking about playing it tonight actually, and I'll
Yeah.
let you know.
Yeah, ask Catherine how far that is in. Because I kind of
Mm,
want to have something to look forward to. Because it's kind of boring to me. It's just not
really.
hooking me. Yeah. It's really bums me out. Okay. Oh, that I'm so glad we started talking about this. Okay. So I told Drew before this that there was a story that I hadn't told him, and it involved his copy of Fallout 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. There was a night where me and Drew went to a movie premiere that we worked on together. And yeah, yeah. So this is Bryn. Actually, shout out Bryn. This is her movie, um, Her Side of the Bed. We went to the premiere of Her Side of the Bed, which is downtown LA. I forget where we were. We were all dressed up. It was nice. We were in some theater. It was really cool. It's for cast and crew. That's what this was. And so we're in this theater, and but before we get there, me and Drew are at his house hanging out, having a couple beers or whatever. And I said, "Hey, dude, I've never played these two things. Is this these two games, which were Fallout 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5?" And I said, "Do you mind if I borrow them? And I'll give them back to you like pretty soon. I just want to like try them out or whatever."
Mm-hmm.
And you really haven't heard this?
Uh-uh.
All right, this is gonna be so good.
I
Okay,
completely,
cool.
what's funny is like I completely forgot all of this until you reminded me that you borrowed those games, and now I remember. So go
Oh
ahead. I want to hear
God.
the rest of the
Okay.
story.
I cannot believe I haven't told you this. You're gonna trip out, honestly. All right, cool. So if you look if you go back and you look at my Instagram, you'll see pictures of this night. Okay. And in this on this night, Drew had put a ton of work into this movie, okay? Like he was coloring it for the first I think this is your first time coloring something.
Yeah.
DP'd the whole thing and was editing the whole thing, I believe.
Well, I did DIT, but I edited. Yeah, the
Okay,
DP
okay.
work was somebody else, but yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So DIT. And so it doesn't matter. So we see the movie, and I go back to Drew's. I think we have one more beer or whatever. We're hanging out, probably playing some 64 games or something. He had lived in this apartment off Sixth in downtown LA, and I was like, "Oh, cool. Is this still cool if I borrow these things?" And
Being your best bud, I said yeah.
you did, you did do that. Do you remember what I had on that night?
Oh wait, I'm I fucking remember this story because you took the metro, didn't you?
I did.
I remember the story. Finish it.
Okay.
You.
So I had a leather jacket on that night. And before I finish the story, pick another number for me, Drew.
Two.
2? Love that you picked that number. Okay. I'm gonna kill this and I'm gonna finish this story.
I do remember this story, bro. I want to say it out loud. I want to say it.
Don't end it for me. Let me defend.
I can't believe I forgot about this story.
This is a perfect. This is the reason I said this is a great number that you picked. Look at me. Hush, Maine.
Oh, hey.
Don't even spoil this story.
All right.
Beale Street Brewing Company. This is Hush, Maine. This is a peach lemonade ale with chamomile and lavender, 5.5. Okay, here's the end of the story. This beer is actually really, really good. But is not what I saw peach, but I was thinking it said pink lemonade, not peach lemonade. It was my I don't know. What's that thing where you can't read good? Dyslexia? Yeah. I think I had a little spout. Anyways, I borrow these things, but I have a leather jacket on. Okay. And taking the gold line back up to Pasadena at that particular time of day, which was night, it was a little bit sketchy. There was a lot of people that hung out in Boyle Heights or what I think it was Boyle Heights. And there was a lot of homeless that took the metro. And so I was kind of sketched out about having these games like in my hand. Okay. I didn't want to hold them and I didn't have a place to put them. So what I did was I put them in the seat next to me on the train. And then I put my jacket, my leather jacket, because it was fucking hot in this, on top of it. And so I get to my spot or my stop and I pick up my jacket and I walk off the train. The second I walk off the train, I realize I left those 2 games on the train. Sitting right next to me in the fucking stop. And I did not tell Drew about it for almost a year, I think. So what happened was I literally went to the Metro's website. I called people. It was a mess. I was going through all the hoops, seeing the lost and found, all this shit. And no one reported that fucking thing. Like, come on, because there was only 1 or 2 stops after me in Pasadena. So I was like, oh man, maybe I can wait for it. Maybe it'll be on the train. No, it was the last run of that train that night. So it's like, fuck, man. Like, so anyways, I get home. I do all that stuff for like a week. I try to figure out if I can get these games back. I'm not going to get them back. Okay. I don't tell Drew at all. I don't even mention that I'm playing them or anything because I'm obviously not.
Obviously.
And it turns out I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to have to buy him a new copy of this. Of both of these games that I've never played.
Yeah. So
what I did was I ended up ordering them both. They got sent to my house. I opened them because they were they were opened.
Yeah.
And then I just gave them right back to you. I didn't play them at all.
You did not play them.
No. I own them both now, but I did not play them then.
You own a different 2.
I ended up buying them eventually.
Again, so you bought them twice.
Yes.
Damn.
But yeah, I ended up buying brand new copies for Drew because I fucking lost them the minute I got them.
That's so funny. That's so fucking funny because I had completely forgotten about that story. And even when you were telling me that you were there for the premiere and stuff, I was like, damn, I don't remember that. I remember the premiere,
I worked
but
on that movie a lot.
I remember you doing that, but I just like I don't remember that whole night, you know.
Oh
I
yeah, I
just I
remember the
remember
whole
being in
night.
a theater for like a split second. But now that you were like saying it, I was like, yeah, you did come. Yeah, you did ask for those games. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you did lead us on a damn train.
Fucking goal line. Someone on the goal line got hooked up that night. They got
Yeah.
300 hours worth of video games in their pocket. Anyways, with that, I kind of want to leave this episode. If you thanks for listening to the whole thing, especially this last story, because oh, bro, telling my wife that I had to buy Drew some video games that weren't gonna be mine was whew, not a conversation I wanted to have that night. But
You know what
anyway,
you could have? You could have just you could have told me what happened.
no,
Yeah, I wouldn't have been
no,
mad, bro.
I was not gonna not replace it. You know that's not me.
I know, but
Anyway, um, I
it's
want to
also
thank
not me to. It's also not me to get pissed about something like that.
you. Were actively playing a Fallout 4 at this time. That
Was
was the
I?
thing. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
that was the problem. You were actively playing both of these games,
You know what's
and
funny is okay, that makes more sense now.
yeah.
I
And so I
remember
felt I
playing
was
it.
tripping out, dude. I was like, dude, he's gonna know. Like, I have to order these now. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna fucking know that these are gone. I was freaking out. I was like, it's like the only time that's ever happened to me where I've like
Fucked up.
lost something that someone gave me ever.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I felt terrible walking back to my house.
I'm sorry.
I felt like such an idiot. But anyway, um, we have some cool stuff coming up on
Okay.
Quick Sixer, so stay tuned to all of that. Check out our link tree for everywhere we're available. We're available on all the podcast services, on YouTube. I think we're gonna start streaming some shit on Twitch, so check out that if you want, if you're into Twitch stuff. We're gonna do some live shows, I think, soon too, which is pretty cool. Also, I did a video or I did a whole live stream yesterday with the Sobros Network. Their their fall beer tasting lineup video is gonna go up probably in October.
Mm.
So stay tuned for that. I think it was live. If you caught it live, shout out to you guys. But it was a lot of fun. We tried 16 beers,
Dang.
16 pumpkin and seasonal whatever beers.
He was toasted.
I actually wasn't. It was
Damn.
I did all of that and then I went to dinner at a fancy ass dinner for somebody's birthday. And then I went home and had another beer.
Damn.
Yeah, you boy. I mean, I felt great too. I had like 96 ounces of water yesterday. I drank like 3 Nalgene's. You boy was ready. Didn't even.
You was prepared. Is what you're
Oh,
saying.
dude, I ate half a fucking Jersey Mike's like big sandwich before I went to the beer tasting.
Mm.
Yeah, I was ready. I wasn't
Yeah,
fucking playing around.
I feel
But
like
the other
I feel
two,
like people need to know this that in your 20s you start to as you get older in your 20s the drinking the beer starts to hurt a little bit more each day.
yeah,
But then in your 30s you fucking realize that if you just drink a lot of water, you're good.
you drink. All right, here's the game plan.
Here's the
Anybody,
game.
here's the game plan. All right, if you're if you're in your 30s and you're gonna get fucked up, this is what you
Mm-hmm.
need to do. Okay. Here, past game
It
plan for life. Here it is.
Yeah.
Buy the giant sandwich from Jersey Mike's.
Oh, damn.
The giant. Okay.
Mm.
Eat half of it.
Mm.
Okay. Get lunch the next day. You know what I'm saying? Eat
Mm.
half of it. Drink 64 ounces of water before you start drinking. Okay.
Mm. Smart.
Then go to town. You're in.
So all you need to one of these. This is a 40 ouncer,
That's 40.
but
You need to do 1.5 of them.
you need 1.5.
Yeah. Or if you get this kind of bottle, drink 2. This right here.
Mm-hmm.
Drink 2 of these junts, these now jeans. You know what I'm saying? Drink 2 of these. You ready to go.
That's a life pro tip.
That's a super pro tip, bro. Also, if you're gonna be if you're gonna be doing a tasting that's that extensive of that many beers, only drink this much of each beer. Don't fucking
That's all you
drink.
need. You don't
You
need to
don't.
get greedy. You don't need to
You
get greedy.
really don't, especially if they're a whole bunch of the same style.
Yeah.
I realized yesterday, by
Was
the way.
y'all smelling the coffee beans and stuff to get the palate cleanse?
No, we had some water, like water. We throw some water back,
Mm.
but it was a lot of Marzen beers, a lot of Oktoberfest stuff, and like, bro, after the first couple Oktoberfest, I'm just like, oh,
Yeah. I guess that's too
fuck
thick.
this, bro. Like, really. Anyways,
Sometimes you
though,
need them lights and crispies, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. All right, cool. Do you want to plug anything before we out?
No, okay.
Shout out Beale Street Brewing. This is actually really good if you find it. The Hush Main. It's
I love that name.
it's so cool, right? And look at this little guy.
He got that big eyes.
A
He got
big
the
old
red
ear.
cheeks. Hush, man.
It gets more peachy the warmer it gets. So
Oh, okay.
that's a pro tip too. Some of your beer. That's a big pro tip. And I think that goes back to something that probably me and you found out while we've been trying all these different beers and stuff, especially when we were getting them local when I was living there. It was like you realize what you can drink as it warms up and what you probably shouldn't, you know? Like these heavy IPAs, maybe not, you know? It's a little too they get a little different, you know? But like some darker beers, you can kind of drink them when they're warm. Like it's kind of weird. Anyways, gotta thank you, boy Drew Pasley, hopping on this stream. He hasn't been on here in a minute. You know, go ahead and follow him wherever you want to follow him. You can find him. You know, but yeah, click on it. Click them likes. Click them like some subscribes. And if you're into notifications, do that. You know, I don't really like notifications, but like you being notified about us. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link tree wherever you listen to podcasts. Subscribe there. We really appreciate it. It's been your boys, Pat Ars, Drew Pasley. I'll leave you with this right here.